Good morning, Mr. West. Um, Yesterday I saw the memorial service for Miss West, um, and I recall that tradition that you have that during the memorial, people talk about her. I forgot about it, so I would like to participate in that tradition. Um, I'm doing it on my way home because on my way to the work. Sorry, and so I don't get like a speech or something, but instead I just speak what comes from my heart. And Mary West, Dr. West, Doña Mary, and Mary, so many names. And yesterday they when I was watching the video, they were saying how should we call her, and like mom, wife. She got so many names because I think that she has such an amazing and big and incredible heart that she could be in so many roles. And actually, I remember when I first met her, met you, um, that it was kind of strong, right? Because like I was just arriving and you were in the property for some time now, and there were like issues with the property management in team and the services and the quality of the services and the scheduling, and there were so many things that needed to be improved or some explained and things like that. And I remember that something like a great gift that Mary gave me just like almost right away was the trust when I got to speak with her, and she was like, okay, so this is what we've been dealing with. You're just coming, so like fix it. Like she gave me the opportunity to start working with you, and by working with you, both I learned so much, so much in about like timing, about like in the quality of the service, in taking care of of you, and I love it. And also about security, I remember when she got like so upset because somebody says that it'll be better not to hire any female security officers, and she was like, what are you talking, like to me about like security, to a woman that has been like running bunch of security in prisons and everything. So that was like amazing. She really enjoyed giving the people the opportunity to succeed and to prove others wrong, right? And and then when we started like getting like closer and became friends, also it was like a beautiful gift because I remember in that at that moment I didn't like to go to the houses of my clients, right? But you always made me feel like welcome, like a family member, like a real friend. And I remember that when somebody else will start asking things about like work, she will be like, stop bothering Jorge, like he's here as a friend, so we're not gonna be like talking about like work or anything. And that was super important because I understood how much respect I got from you both, and that was something that I truly appreciated because like we all were kind of stuck in the same beautiful piece of heaven, but um, so having like real friends there that we could discuss in a table, in a meeting of work, and then just like close all the notebooks, all the books, and then have a coffee and be friends. Like we could separate that. and it was like amazing. I remember when you had to leave to States back, that it was so sad, because like you were and you are part of in our lives, me and Victor's, but we understood, and then we didn't really had the chance to see each other. Like I never been in Las Vegas, and most of the times when I was traveling, I would look for like visit my family, and then I remember that when we had the gift from my current employer, of a trip, and he spoke with Victor, and he asked Victor, like, where do you want to go, and where do you want to take Jorge, where do you think that he would like to go? I remember that immediately he says to Vegas to visit a Mr. and Mrs. West, and then that was the gift. And then I remember when I was like planning like the marriage and everything, that we thought of you both, like to be part of that very special moment, because you've been always part of us, and I know how important we are for you, and how you have advocate for the people like me, like gay people, and not only gay people, like you care about like everybody, like it doesn't matter. That's what you've been like doing all along, like it's not black or white or gay or straight. It's a human, it's a soul, and that's amazing, and I truly appreciate it, and having you part of that very special moment, and then using the song that we knew you love, Over the Rainbow, was our way also to tell you how dear and how important you are in our lives, and how we want to keep you in our hearts forever. So, Miss West, thank you so much for your teaching, for your loving, for your smiles, for your cookies, for your lasagnas, and like for those hugs. And you will remain in our hearts in a very special place, and we love you so much. And as they were saying yesterday, like my selfishness, of course, is not like very happy. Of course, it's not happy at all with this, but my soul is happy that you are free now, that you are not having any sort of pain or any sort of doubt, and you are now with the God that you know, and we talk about, that loves, the endless love God, the one that we discover on our way, not the one that we were taught, but the one that we discover, which is great. So thank you for all, and we'll be connected, of course, with Kristie and Jerre, and hopefully eventually we will have them back here in Costa Rica, and we can take care and love them, and rest, my friend, rest. I love you, Jerre, and I love you, Kristie. Bye.